My name is Roemello, and I did my presentation on performance-enhancing drugs, or PEDs for short. A PED is a certain type of drug that, like steroids, can improve the performance of the person who uses it. Most people just go ahead and take steroids or other types, but they really don't know what they're ingesting. For ingredients, one of them is Adderall, a stimulant that helps accelerate the brain's activity for like sports. Some of them experience a bit of tiredness or drowsiness because their brain is slowing down in activity. With Adderall, it accelerates that activity so that way they're more vigilant and awake, so they can last longer in sports than any other person would. The picture right here to the left shows the activity with that Adderall in the brain. Another one is plant sterols. Because cholesterol can cause blood clots in one's bloodstream, plant sterols absorb that cholesterol so that way they can prevent blood clots from ever appearing in the body. Another one that mostly all performance-enhancing drugs use is poisonous toad skin. Now, when used, it helps prevent drug tolerance. That way it prevents people from getting the hunger to ingest more PEDs. For when these drugs are abused, they can cause certain side effects like nausea, insomnia, known as a lack of sleep. They can also increase the risk of stroke or heart attack or heart arrhythmia, known as speeding or slowing of the heart, and a condition known as roid rage, which gives people a hostile and aggressive manner towards everyone and everything around them. Now, because athletes let their desire to win because they do have free time on their own time, they spend it relaxing or being lazy. That gives them the reason to use performance-enhancing drugs. But if they take their free time, like for cyclists, they can take their bikes a certain miles out or do some rock climbing in high altitudes to gradually build endurance and stamina, or use the method of blood packing. And it is legal. For blood packing, they take out a certain amount of blood from their body. And while exercising, their body is gradually replacing the blood they've taken out. Once they've done enough exercising, they re-inject what they've taken out. Now, because they've been abused for a very long time, most people forgot that PEDs can be helpful to people. Like for people who are about to go into surgery, these PEDs can help relieve the pain for during and after surgery. They can also be used for skin and cell replacement, and also bone recovery for when bones like arms or legs are broken. Now, I chose this topic because back then I didn't think anything of performance-enhancing drugs as a threat, until I heard that Neil Armstrong, a cyclist, was found out for using performance-enhancing drugs and how it ruined his career and his life. So I rethought about how much it can and will ruin other people's lives.